With the implementation of remote learning, the shift from the role of the teacher as a sage on the stage to a guide on the side is being realized. Activities were more student-centered, and there has been lesser dependence on the teacher as the main source of information. One of the strategies I used in my developmental biology class aimed to develop their independent learning skills. As a constructivist, I firmly believe that effective learning only happens when students construct their own knowledge and make meaningful connection, patterns, and relationships out of the information presented to them. The strategy I used, which is a combination of modified case method and problem-based learning, helped me achieve my goal as a constructivist educator even in an online learning environment. It's like solving a crime, and because it feeds their curiosity, they wouldn't stop until they had finally unraveled the mystery behind the case. Show you a sample of the case I made. It is a modified case method since, although there were characters involved, there is dialogue, and there is storyline, I did not ask specific questions like what, why, and how, because if I did that, they will just search for the answers to those questions. So, this is where PBL comes in by asking them to explain the unusual phenomenon. I even asked them to make a diagram of the relationships of evidences extracted from the case and infer about the missing link that directly caused the unusual phenomenon. This diagram will guide their literature search and their discussion. Here's a sample output from one of my students. So they have highlighted the evidences extracted from the case. They even listed those down, and they organized the evidences in a diagram with color codes. They also searched for literature, and their search was thorough. So this is a very long list of literature they have gathered and reviewed, and they also wrote a very comprehensive discussion. This strategy is very useful for medical and health sciences courses because they have been using cases as part of their SGDs. But adding characters and storyline that capture the social context where the scenario revolves around will add more engagement and motivation among students. The PBL part will also help improve their observation and reasoning skills, which are crucial in making a good diagnosis.